Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content. And now let's head into our episode. We can make our own leader johns. These only hold 4. This holds 6. So, you know. Steel suits require... Oh yeah, look at all that heat protection. That requires iron. Make our own pistols, weapons, rifles, combat armor, that sort of thing. We've got the Solito replicator, so we don't need that. We do need a better cutter array. So we'll craft one of those. Dispenser belt. We don't need the survey probe. We don't need that. We do need a vehicle backup. Okay. 8. So, we unlocked the chemical refinery, the water system. I am going to select that. How much does it, like... Oh, that's not as big as I thought it would be for space. So, 1. Wait, hold on. And it doesn't take power. Holds 5,000. Okay. I'll build 2... just because. Yeah, so now, while this, this will filter and store whatever doesn't fit in here will go into here, and I can extract water or deposit water in here if I so choose. So we'll let those tick. The sandstorm is past. Okay. We are going to... as much as I want to wait till next... well, we can do part of it, right? I can prep. If we go to 8... we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. Just in case there's a sandstorm. I think I can build Atreides stuff. Oh, I can do Atreides walls! What do they have for roofs? Huh. Why do I have Atreides stuff? Huh. There we go. Just to carve it in. But no. On floor 2. I think the water down here is fine. I think we're going to want to move this and this up one. If we put those stairs there, I'm going to want these stairs back here. Right? Or here-ish, we'll say. So knowing this back here will be stairs, we'll put... And I kind of want the recycler with these, but for now, that means 8 R. Stuff. Refineries. Fabricators. Nope. Utilities. Recycler. We definitely want that here. Great. Because now what we can do is I'll keep 2 around, but we'll keep 1 on me. Toss in the rest. Just so I don't accidentally toss this in. Hello? Alright. Not sure what that was. This goes down here as well. Yeah. I'm a busy boy. And in here... Oh, it tells you what you get. Alright. Oh, wait, not that one. We need 1 spare. Wait a minute. Oh, and then I have to click this? Ah. Oh, this is tedious, but... Really? I get a particle capacitor out of this? Oh, this is storage. Okay, so these can be... Okay. Hold on. Recycler. General settings. Storage. We're gonna set both of these to storage 2? Yeah, circuit 1, circuit 1. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Alright, hold on. And we'll set this to circuit 2 as well. So now it should see those? No. Oh, they might not be able to be recycled. Because I don't want to accidentally recycle particle capacitors. Right, circuit 1, circuit 2. This needs a better... I don't know what the difference... Like, I know one of them is intake. One of them... So, I don't think it can shred those. Storage. Hold on. 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm gonna make another one. Manage. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, that's power usage. Associate, co-owner, guild, public. Ah! Okay, storage. So this is circuit 2 and circuit 2, and I set this to circuit 2 and circuit 2. Yeah, so this is in my backpack. Okay, that's rough. So this must be what's in storage now. Yeah, so I have to do it one at a time. So now that's in this storage. Okay, so I can't recycle this. Yeah, then it recycles it. Yeah, I don't like... You know, we'll trade out this power pack for this power pack. This one... Yeah, look. I shredded the one I was wearing because I don't know where it is. So it's very clearly looking at circuit 1 still. So I think I'm going to have to read up on how this works exactly. Oh, here. Oh. From there. What the hell? That's motorcycle part. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. Storage. That's all in here. So I need to take this out. Throw that back in there. Storage. Throw you in here, you in here, you in here. Throw you in there. I thought... Ah, they're there. So... In. And then we'll put the welding wire in here, because why not? Rock goes in there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so that's recycle. So this side Oh! Okay, something's going on. The game's chugging. See? It's not... Take. It's not... It's not seeing the storage for some reason. Alright, we'll let that sit for now. So those are topped off. Everything else is good. We should have a better cutter now. Oh! Okay, something's going on. I don't know if we're being forced to kick out or what. I mean, a lot of heat. Small problem here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I think I have to crack. We're in a safe spot, so we'll crash it out and we'll count to like a minute or two. And I'm actually going to get something to drink, and then we'll re-log in and try to fix this. So let's see if we can get back in. Or that might have been. They said 4 hours, and we've only been playing for 2, so we should be okay. And I can't change my streaming time. Probably all this needs is a reset. Yeah, if only 66% of players have gotten vampire. I find that shocking. Utterly shocking. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, hold on. Oh no, it's there! Don't remember. what siege I was at. Oh, right here. Anomaly. No. Recent? I don't remember what siege I was at. Oh no. Let me do another reset. Play. I should have written down the siege. I mean, because otherwise I have to load in, right? Otherwise, we're gonna have to sit here and reload every single one. Although maybe it doesn't matter. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. So, we haven't lost progress, but we might have lost all our stuff?
I dream.
Is that what I'm getting? Because I can't continue. Alright, I am going to... Hold on. Disable this. Settings. Account. Disabled. Confirm changes. Go back. Well, that's the name. But it doesn't tell me... I don't remember what siege I hopped in on. And it's not telling me... I'm definitely here. Was it Tabor? But not... Yeah, it's just showing me the world's... I don't like that. So we hit a bug. I don't know the basics of that bug. So I can go to the world, but I don't remember what siege I started at. I don't think it was this one. Basically, if I can build it, that's the siege. If I can't build it, how do I... No, no. No, 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 no. How do I tell the last... Yeah, maybe this way. This is how to switch. One most recently used to create a character or claim land. Did the server shut down without warning? Is that what's happening? Because I recognize the world server. I don't recognize the siege names at all. I'm gonna stop recording and we'll try to figure this out. Hello, welcome back. So there must have been a server restart. And I just didn't notice the notification. So I was able to find my server. I was like, I don't recognize the name at all. So I was afraid I would have to go through and find, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess. All of, like, I'd have to go server by server until I found the one with our home base on it. But they do, like, this server had, like, I can transfer to any siege on my world server. But in order to build, I have to rebuy a fief. And I lose my stuff. So does that make sense? So I have to rebuy permission to settle on the planet. Which I currently don't have a way of doing. And then I'd have to rebuild everything. So I was afraid I'd have to go server by server. But we don't. So there is that. So yeah, there must have been a server restart. And I just did not see the notification. Kind of annoying. I'm wondering... Has that sand dune changed? I'd swear it's gotten bigger. That would be cool. I mean, not a lot. But it would be cool if sand dunes, like, changed in height and size over time. Because we're trying to figure out the recycling. I'm gonna lay off that. That'll be my own time. I think I'll have to look up how the recycler sees things. It's very awkward and not the most intuitive UI for the recycler. Close enough. So instead, I will construct a small chem refinery. And we will refine a fuel cell, and we'll do that. So the recycler's still here. Yeah, now we can interact just fine. Yeah, so there's a way to set it so when this pumps something out, it'll be dumped into here. I'm just not sure how. As is, we do need a chemical refinery. And we decided... Yeah. So one set of stairs in that area. Probably right where that is, to be honest. And one set of stairs in this area. Probably right where this is, going up here. As is, I'll have to move things around. Let's make a chemical refinery. Which takes copper ingots. We do not have? That doesn't seem right at all. Wow, down to 29. How are we doing on 6 days? Plenty of fuel cells. Not worried about that. I'm not going to deposit 313. So we need copper. So I did... Survey probe. We actually don't need that survey probe. I thought I did make a better cutter. There's backup tool. Yeah, there's the cutter array mark 1. So, mining yield, copper, granite, salvage metal, iron. This is just copper, granite, and salvage. 18 per second. Oh, 27 per second. So, I have to be quicker on the uptake. Or I need a better power pack. One of the two. I don't think... Yeah, so I don't need to carry this. We'll put that back for now. I think these can go in storage until they are needed. I think that was here? No, that's... Well, the cutter array... I want to see if I can shred that. So I can't touch anything on the left. That's spare parts. Yeah. Because these are used as needed. And I accidentally made way too many welding. So if I need copper, what we will do is I need two of these and one of these. And I wanted to see storage. Okay. No, that did not recycle this. It recycled something over here. Yeah, so... So this is storage. I don't know where it's reading this from. And I am concerned about that. Because I want it... Okay. So, look... So, it can't read from... Yeah. I accidentally shredded my engine. Okay. Now I need another engine. Woo. Throw you in there. Yeah, so it can't read from this storage. But it can read from my backpack. So if I go in here... So welding wire cannot be salvaged. Okay. Alright, so we need more copper. So let's go get us some more copper and turn this in. We only got about 15 minutes left, so it should have just enough time.
Someone's here.
No.
Who's that?
Yes, and look, we get more copper ore from what we're mining. Okay, so it uses more energy, but it is more efficient at mining. Alright, so I'll do the copper ornamental. Let's go turn this in. Woo, kind of tilted. Go use a 5. And it can do higher. It can do iron. Okay, but we're still in the top. I swear that just moved up. And it feels like it's easier to aim. I don't know if that's true. Ooh. Oh, he's close. He's very close. Alright. Yeah, so there must have been a server restart. And there's a storm moving in. Oh, I picked a great time to come back, didn't I? Yeah. It might miss us. I'm not sure it's headed directly for us. Yeah, so I should be able to grab a bunch of copper. My inventory. Yeah, I don't want to go too much heavier, so let me turn in the parts first. We'll see how much weight that frees up. And then we'll grab more copper on the way back. And I'll start refining those. It shouldn't take too long to get the refinery and jump to across the gap. And hopefully we can do that before the end of the recording session. I am curious if we make medium fuel cells out of basic fuel cells. You know what I mean? Like, you just take the oneers and turn them into twos, and then twos into fours, and fours into eighters? Like, they just double up? Or... not sure exactly how that works. Deliver items. Engine. 2 treads. Contact issuer. Yes, these will do nicely, and I trust to put these sandbag components to good use. Ooh, hold on, something in my eye. Thanks for all your efforts, friend. If we ever meet face to face, I'll buy you a spice beer. Take care out there. Is that it? Yeah, so we got customizations and some special parts. And that's it. We got a Sandbike Booster Mark II. And an inventory Mark II. Okay. Still... Oh, and a Sims cutter. 63.48 versus 48.36. So this is better. Miners decided to try the... Okay, when the mining facilities were abandoned. So I'm gonna grab the... I'm just gonna drop this since I can make more. And we'll just drop that. Yeah, copper's heavy. So I'm gonna have to go back. This has no weight. That's 5. Well. Oh, I need to drop off all that fiber as well. We got another skill point. Yeah. It says there's more? I don't know if that's true. They might be randomized. But they're not here. So I didn't realize I had 123 plants. I need to dump those. That'll save space. And then I need... I think between recording sessions is just me going out and grabbing copper and going up to 3. We're not streaming. What the hell is going on today? Now we are streaming. Okay, something weird is going on. I don't know if it's me, if it's them. But luckily we're near the end of the recording session. Just because we are heading back. So the one we... Oh, wow, that one, yeah, that gave us 70. Woo! Yeah, this purple one's the way to go. So if you can stack up on those... Although there are probably better cutters as we go up. Yeah, we're gonna overload ourselves on copper here. Not gonna touch the plants. How? No, we're in the red. I won't go super. Like I'm not gonna go like, oh, maxed out red, but we'll stop there. And then we'll stop recording here, and then I'll merge this with that. There was a hiccup on the internet, but we're fine. So I don't know if that was me or Twitch. And I'll do some more farming and some rebuilding between recording sessions. I guess we need... It's like, oh, we got enough copper. We need a lot of copper. And we are not on a private server. We are on a public server, so... So... How are we doing on power? We're using 31 of 100. Okay, we should have enough for everything. So... So I kind of want to do that, right? I didn't realize it had its own storage compartment. Hold on, I think I've been doing this wrong. You're fine. Is that a cutter? That's a survey profile inventory. I think I just dropped it. That's fine. You're fine. Pull you out. You're good. And we'll dump all of you for now. Here. You're spare. Bike. Alright, so here's the bike we're gonna build. And I think the best thing to do... Right, it can hold 2. So 3 and 2. So these are for ingots, these are for storage. I think is the way to do it. Mats. Power cells is fine. Yeah, nowhere near capacity on water, especially with these, which I love. So I'm going to lead the bad guys around me dry. I don't think we're going to do more than that. 8, please. Yeah, I need 45. I have the power. Guess what I can do? It's not enough materials, but I can set it there for when I need it. And we're looking at stairs here, right? Sorry. Here, going down. And stairs there, going up. Okay. So I now have enough. So let's go ahead and make this. So how does this work? Why does it have no power? How much power does it use? $15. I should have plenty. Yeah, I'm using 31 of 100. Manage? Why is it disabled? Sir, 90. Oh, 75. Oh, I've been reading this wrong. Alright, so we're gonna need a second power generator. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 power generators. This is a problem. Alright. So... manage. Disable. Because it's more important to run the shields and that sort of thing. Alright, yeah. So... I think what I'll try to do is redesign the base. On the top floor will be storage and power generation. The second floor will be production. And the bottom floor will be water. And vehicle storage, I think, is the goal. I am inclined demolish that. Oh, we do get some salvaged metal back. Okay, that's nice. So, yeah. So I don't think I'm going to move the water. I am going to need to move these. All of this. Okay. And I do appreciate that more than what I have. So I think I have a plan for between next recording sessions. I will obviously get a ton of water. I will go for much more, like I said, max copper here, are right, and at least max these copper ingots out. If possible. I don't know how big a stack is, but I'd like at least 2 stacks of this and 2 stacks of this, where it's like, all right, real quick, throw it out. So salvage metal. So and I'll probably reorganize this as well. Stone is fine. Yep, that goes in there. Ash goes in there. We'll go ahead and split. Great. In you go. And I'll look up how circuits work. Because it's seeing something. But I'm not sure how much does 500 weigh. 5 is kind of heavy, so I think what you want to do is keep the welding wire in vehicle storage. Oh, I need to repair full is probably better than carrying on you physically. And we'll try to work that out. I'll grab more scrap. We're good to go. Story-wise, we're making progress. We're gearing up. I think we're doing good. Is there anything... What am I missing? All I'm missing is 3 outposts and 7... What do they call them? L for legend, right? 7 caves. So I'll try to snag those when I can. And like I said, the bandit camps, we're going to leave alone. I did get a skill point. We are going to spend that on planetologist mechanics, because we're getting to the point where we're using vehicles. Priority goes to repair, driver, scanning, and pilot. And if I can jump up to driver and pilot, I will... Oh, no. Yeah, alright. So, fuel-efficient driver, scanning, and mining from your ore refinery. Hi, Husky Bear. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Ore straight into your storage containers. Yeah. But not... Does it work for the recycler? Because I'm not sure, like, this is very, like, is left intake, is right intake? They need a better system, because I'm trying to recycle the stuff in storage, but it's reading everything in my backpack. So I feel like what that means I need to do... Is it reading everything in my backpack? Yes. Is empty my backpack, load it back into storage, and then just use this storage as storage. No, so it's reading both. That is very weird, because there's no way to go, alright, this is in storage, this is in storage, this is in my backpack. I only want it to see the stuff in storage. I don't care about the stuff in my backpack. Needs a better recycling system, is what I'll say. I do appreciate the recycling system. But it might only, circuits might only work with refining. So I will look that up. But thank you for the knowledge, Husky Bear. So yeah, storage on the right, recyclables on the left. But I would like to see only recycle items outside of my backpack. Would be nice. But we need more power anyways. We need a second generator. So, can I split this? No. So once it's deposited I cannot split it. Good to know. I will try to keep both of them at about 7 days. And we'll go from there. We are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. We did have a little hiccup. Apparently there was a server restart. I must have missed the notification. I know there is another restart in about 2 to 3 hours because of the Coriolis storm. We are done for the day. I'll redesign some things. We'll go forward. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Till we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.